In this video, we're going to look at whether you should outsource your IT support to a professional company or do it yourself. But before we start, don't forget to like this video. And if you've got any comments, please use the comment box below. The topic of this video has come about after a recent meeting with a business owner. This business had 20 members of staff and they invited us in because of a very specific problem that they had. That problem was that the Wi-Fi didn't work very well and it was causing major problems for the business. At this meeting, I asked the business owner why he didn't outsource his IT support, and his answer was this. IT is easy. We don't need any additional IT support. We do all our IT support ourselves. All we need is someone to come in now and again when there's an odd problem that's a little bit too much for us. Now maybe you're sat there and you share the same thinking about IT support as this business owner did. So let's delve a little bit deeper. I managed to persuade this business owner to let me have a little look around and to do an audit on his IT systems. After spending about 30 to 45 minutes, this is what I found. Firstly, every computer inside of his business had Windows 10 Home installed. This software shouldn't be used in a business. Secondly, none of his computers had robust antivirus software installed. His business used Microsoft 365 for email and file sharing. However, it wasn't set up correctly. In addition to this, his Microsoft 365 didn't have any third-party security or backup, which it absolutely needs. I was also able to connect to his Wi-Fi because again, it was wide open and there was no password on it. And there are just a few of the problems I found. There are at least a dozen things that weren't set up the way they should have been. Now, I'm not creating this video to criticise this business owner. However, he did make a fatal IT assumption. Just because something works, it doesn't mean it's secure or set up correctly. Now, I see a lot of IT systems for small businesses, and a lot of them are just ticking time bombs like the business I met a few weeks ago. I can confidently say that it's only going to be a matter of time before his business has a major IT problem. And at that point, he will realise he needs specialist IT support. Now here's the thing, I'm not an accountant, so I don't do my own accounts. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't write my own contracts. I'm not a graphic designer, so I don't create my own logos. You get the idea. When we're running small businesses, it's sometimes easy to want to take everything on. We think we can do everything better than anyone else. And of course, sometimes there are budget constraints to think about. Sometimes you can't afford specialist help in certain areas. But when it comes to something as fundamentally important to your business as technology, my advice is to get specialist help from the outset. A major cyber attack or a big IT problem could literally spell the end of your business. So the question I asked at the start of this video, should you outsource your IT or should you do it yourself? The answer, of course, is you should absolutely find a professional IT company to look after all your technology needs. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, why not subscribe to my channel? I publish every Tuesday and every Friday.